Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Dana. When we left off, we had just gotten shipwrecked. We were working on the ship, the Lombardia, and we strayed too close to the Seiren Island. And then we were attacked not by a siren, but by a kraken-looking thing. Beat it up for a bit, but it didn't matter in the end, and here we are. So we're washed up on this island, not really sure exactly where we are or where to go from here. So we're just kind of go exploring and probably look for shelter. See if we can maybe find any other survivors. Oh, I'm used to games where you encounter them and walk up to them and then the fight starts, not that you're actually actively fighting in the field. I got it now. That's right, I have jumps. Adol found a clear water stream and drank from it to quench his parched throat. With each sip he took, Adol's exhaustion slowly washed away. Okay. So when you're not in the dungeon, you can regen by just standing still. Alright. Let's continue on ahead. Thank you, narrator. So the pressing X to do a charge attack doesn't seem to actually be doing anything, like I thought it might from the 1U tutorial. I'm guessing that might be something that gets unlocked later. Oh, flower looks interesting. Oh. Alright then. We're going this way. Let's see, we've also got our... There we go, our dodge roll. I feel a bit bad for beating up so hard on all the local wildlife, but so be it. Okay, hey, what happened to that idling region they talked about? Ah, after I put away the sword. That makes sense. Alright, good enough.
That fruit looks delicious. That fruit looks delicious.
Ooh. Whoops. There we go. Trying to do that little spin attack like an amateur. My spin attack is so much better.
Oh, something's there.
Wrong button. Pretty island, I'll definitely give it that. I can think of much worse places to be stranded. Guess we're doing this.
My word. Why must men be so disgusting, tactless, and so domineering too? Yes, just like him.
Oh dear.
There. I suppose I kept you waiting long enough. We should introduce ourselves at least. My name is Laxia of House Roswell, a noble family of Garden. The ship I was traveling on sank, and I was cast adrift until I came ashore here.
You don't.
Now, who are you?
You don't recognize the uniform? Okay.
Judging from your garb, you must have been a sailor aboard
Oh,
the
there we go.
Lombardia.
Good. I'm Adol Kristen. I'm actually an adventurer! Yes.
Adol Kristen, you say you're an adventurer? Don't try to fool me. I narrowly escaped that disaster with my life. As a member of the Lombardia's crew, you need to tell me exactly what happened out there.
Yeah, let's stick with the fact. Tell her about the giant tentacles that attacked the ship. Adol told her about the giant tentacles that attacked the Lombardia.
You said your name was Adol, correct? So, you're telling me that these giant tentacles attacked and destroyed our ship? Do you expect me to believe such a bizarre story? How big a fool do you think me to be? Oh, wait a minute. Do my eyes deceive me? Why do you remind me of... Hmm? Beasts? When did they...
Just leave this to me.
No need. I don't need to be protected by the likes of you.
Damn right.
I, Laxia von Roswell, shall enter the fray.
All enemies are weak to a damage type. Adol does slash damage. Laxia does pierce. I'm assuming that guy who punched out a barrel probably does strike. Good to know. Okay, and if you hit them with their weakness, you'll cause a break effect. Defense down, or flight disabled, and defense sharply down. Alright. Okay, so I can switch between tactical modes, makes sense. And I can switch who I'm controlling directly. Alright.
Trifling bastard. I will end you! Your turn, Mr. Kristen. Come on!
Interesting. I took you for an ordinary sailor, but your swordsmanship is rather impressive. Clearly it was no accident that you managed to parry my attack. You're not too shabby either. Your flattery won't work on me. Based on our current situation, this area must be the territory of those beasts. Let us relocate somewhere safer, Mr. Kristen. You seem to know a lot about beasts. Huh? I'm just speaking common sense. Let's get one thing straight. Given the circumstances, a temporary alliance is our only rational course of action. But I don't trust you, not one bit. Do we understand each other? Good. Then stop wasting time and get moving. The people entry of the journal is now available. Interesting. Okay, looks like we've got a quest log.
Let's go!
Okay, looks like hers is already mapped. So those are all the objectives we finished, and then our current objective. People. Laxia von Roswell, 19, a noble daughter of House Roswell of Garvin, holds herself and others to uncompromisingly high standards. Okay, cool enough. Not that way. This place seems a little odd. Let's search the area and see if anyone else is here. Laxia has left the party. A giant crystal stands before you. Its presence seems to soothe your body and soul. Okay, looks like it's just a full restore, and if you die, you can load from the last crystal. Back that way. Looks like some driftage washed ashore. Got some meat. Not a lot over here. So gotta be this way.
As far as the eye can see. Where on earth are we? Hopefully there is a settlement nearby.
What happened to the others? If we knew what happened, we wouldn't need to search for clues, now would we? Perhaps, like us, the others have found themselves cast adrift on this island. Let's stop wasting time and continue our search. Alright, alright. I've searched the area, but there doesn't appear to be anyone else here. I did notice, however, that this area is surrounded on all sides by rocky cliffs. This place seems pretty secure. Indeed, this place is remarkably well fortified. Given the absence of beasts, this may prove to be a suitable location for a base camp. My word! Just now, I thought I saw someone walking by over there. Let's find out who it was. Indeed, whether it's a castaway or a native, we stand to learn something either way. Let's pursue them at once. Well, it called my attention to this one. What is this place? This cave runs deeper than I expected. Let's tread carefully. Yes, of course. So this place not being in the field, I will not have my nifty stand still to regen. Gotta be a little more careful and use healing items if I get hurt. Not sure what that did, but okay. Ah. This place looks like it's been lived in. Do you think someone could still be living here? It's possible. Perhaps it is possible, but this hovel is rather dilapidated, and everything in here looks badly damaged. Perhaps there is a clue here, waiting to be uncovered. Let's look around, Mr. Kristen. Alright, got a heal potion. Nice. This seems rather old, but maybe we can still use it? Is there anything inside? The barrels are empty. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up.
A treasure chest!
2 leather armor? How nice. This is quite old, but had all decided they would equip the armor anyway. Alright. Pretty basic. Well, even if we don't get a clue, we are now better geared. notice a faint image emblazoned on this curtain. Look at that! It's a bit faded, but it appears to be an insignia of some sort. Unfortunately, the insignia is too faded to discern properly. Yeah, it's all sun-bleached here in the cave.
Oh, something's there.
I wonder what these small leaves are for. Is there going to be a crafting system later? Strange mass. That sounds like a good thing to just pick up and put in my pocket. Old jars and bottles are scattered about. They're caked in dirt and grime. This place has been abandoned for a long time. Still, it's obvious that someone must have lived here previously. Nothing here stands out as a likely clue. Ooh, is this a sword upgrade? I would like a sword upgrade. This seems rather old, but it might still prove useful. Mr. Kristen, why not use this sword in place of that rusted one? Adol discarded his rusted sword and equipped the short sword. Discarded? Really? We don't get to vendor it? There doesn't appear to be anything else of use here. And we still haven't found that person I saw outside, so we should move on. Mr. Kristen, a moment of your time, please. I noticed something during our previous encounters. You receive certain bonuses during combat. Aerial combo, lift the enemy into the air to obtain bonus experience, and finish the enemy off with a skill to regain half its SP cost. Interesting. It seems beneficial to be proactive in the use of aerial attacks and skills. How does that sound to you? Sage advice, if I do say so myself. I'll give it a try. Good, if you heed that advice, future battles should end in our favor. And one more thing. Okay, breakable objects, gain SP or find items. Yep, already been breaking objects. Okay, glowing plants give SP apparently. Makes sense. Got it. You're welcome. This is useful knowledge, you know.
Leveled up. Oh, somebody's there.
Come on! Go! Let's go! Treasure chest!
I guess I should be going more aerial, especially against bats. I wonder if I get the bonus experience for killing them in the air if they're flying. Coconut. Alright. No comment on this one or how old the coconuts are? So be it. Oh, what do you suppose that is? Ah! Who on earth is this? A decayed corpse rests against a boulder. Based on its tattered attire, Adol suspects that it must be the remains of a pirate. Whoever this person was, they must have died many years ago. But why were they here to begin with? Oh, revive medicine. So, like, did the poor pirate have a res item, but no one to use it on him? Is that what it was? Obviously, it's too late. Well, this looks like a boss battle arena.
Did you see that? I'm certain that was a person. Come, we must catch up to him.
Are you just chilling out on the ceiling? Oh, you're a big old bat monster. Oh, you're a cutie. The Nocturnal Lord, Bifteriza.
This beast! If you intend to bar our path, then I won't hold back.
See, someone does still live here. You can now use your extra skill. I bet it's super extra. The extra gauge will fill when you land a skill. When the gauge is full, hold R1 and press L1 to unleash a tremendously powerful attack. Alright. Let's start landing some skills. Oh, did it fill it for me? Alright. This is not going super well. Dodge. Yes, that was just as extra as promised. Apparently a well-timed dodge results in a flash move. That's pretty cool.
Got this skill.
Victory is ours, Mr. Kristen. Ah, now then, we must resume our pursuit and follow that man. Perhaps he will lead us to a settlement. All right.
It's just...
Don't get discouraged.
I'm hardly the type to get discouraged.
Ah, is that our captain, I think?
Oh! Adol! Is that you, lad? I'm surprised to see you alive and well.
Because I'm an adventurer!
I've been searching the area for people, but I did not expect to find you.
You're...
Oh, Adol. Who might this be?
You mean you don't recognize your own passenger? Adol introduced Laxia to Captain Barbaros, then explained what had happened thus far. Afterward, Captain Barbaros explained how the Lombardia sank. That's all I know about the sinking of the Lombardia. So everything Mr. Kristen said was true. My actions have placed my passengers in harm's way. I'm to blame for all this. You couldn't have known this would happen, so please don't blame yourself. I understand that you execute your duties as captain with utmost sincerity. You have my deepest apologies. Still, it's difficult for me to accept everything about your explanation. Do you at least have any idea about where we are now? From the looks of things, we seem to have washed ashore on an island. Judging from our position when the ship sank and the direction of the current at the time, we must be on a deserted island. The Isle of Seiren, to be precise. A deserted island? I've never heard of this Isle of Seiren. Adol proceeded to tell Laxia the legend of the Isle of Seiren. A cursed island. Could such a place truly exist? I knew it. No one sets foot on this cursed island. I never thought I'd end up here. Someone was using that cave for shelter. Passenger liners, merchant vessels, pirate ships. Many ships have gone missing in this region of the sea. If the passengers and crew all washed up here like we did, maybe we found what was left of a castaway trapped on this island. No, I'm sorry to cause you worry. As long as I'm alive, I will continue to uphold my duties as captain. Like Laxia, there may be other passengers on this island. In any event, we need to understand our situation without a moment's delay. Every survivor will need to work hard to ensure we all get off this island alive. Yes, I certainly hope so. Now then, there's no use standing around here. Let's be off! Adol and the others retraced their steps and made their way back to the inlet. So what do you intend to do now? Yes, about that. Since you're an adventurer, Adol, I was hoping I could enlist your help. Pay me. Adventurer? So you really aren't a sailor? First, I would like you to find the other surviving passengers like Laxia. It's more than likely that the other passengers have drifted ashore onto this island. Some may even be women and children. We must act fast. Let's get started right away. Indeed, I'm counting on you. There's something else I need you to do while you search for other survivors. I need you to draft a detailed map of the Isle of Seiren. I'm an experienced cartographer. Is that so? How fortuitous. No ships sail through this area, which means rescue may never come for us. So if it falls on us to plan our escape, as we'll likely be on this... So it falls on us to plan our escape, as we'll likely be on this island for the foreseeable future. For that reason, we must learn all we can about this island for everyone's benefit. I understand. With a map of the island, it will be easier for you to search for survivors. Do you think you can help me with this, Adol? Aye aye, Captain. Haha, that's encouraging to hear. I need to continue exploring the coast, but I'm considering building our base here. We'll need a base camp if we're going to be stuck on this island for a while. Captain Barbaros, what about me? It would be safer if you remained here, Laxia. In times as desperate as this, are you suggesting that I sit idle and do nothing? I appreciate your concern, but it would bring dishonor to House Roswell if I remained here. I will accompany this adventurer. But besides, a servant of mine accompanied me on this voyage and is still missing. I bet it's that butler. I cannot allow someone to search for him on my behalf when I'm capable of doing so myself. Huh. I understand. Very well, I will respect your wishes. Still, we do not know what dangers await us on this island. Do be careful. Thank you. We'll be off now. Who is the servant of yours?
My servant was a story I concocted to persuade the captain. Now then, Mr. Kristen, who exactly are you? You certainly know how to wield a sword, that much I will concede. But I've never met anyone so audacious, so frivolous, that he would introduce himself as an adventurer. You might as well call yourself a tourist or a sightseer.
Tourists and sightseers don't fight Kraken.
I will not tolerate anyone who speaks of adventure, as though it were some sort of life-affirming calling. Listen carefully, Mr. Kristen. I will accompany you, but only so that I may keep a close watch on you. Because you remind me of a certain individual whom I utterly despise.
I do? Who?
I will not answer your questions. And on top of everything else, you've also seen me... Now then, what are you standing around for? Let us be on our way.
All right. Guess we'll be establishing our base camp in this little area. Seems reasonable. Ah, Captain, what are you doing here? It seems the digitalis plant grows natively on this island. I thought maybe we could use it to make a basic medicine. I see. It would be helpful to have medicine on us while we're exploring. Do you need any help? That won't be necessary. I just finished my preparations. All I need are the ingredients, and then I can make a basic medicine. However, I need to put the medicine in some sort of vessel. Mr. Kristen, I believe you're carrying an empty bottle. Could we use that? Ah, that would do nicely. If you run out of medicine, simply refill your empty bottle. Understood. Thank you very much. You can brew medicine using certain materials. Select a medicine to brew at the apothecary. An empty bottle remains after using the medicine. Okay, makes sense. Harvesting materials by attacking harvest points in the field. Makes sense, been doing it already. Mix it up here, I guess. Alright. Apparently I am not, in fact, carrying an empty bottle. Or I need digitalis, so that's fine. I can make some antidotes, though. May as well get that done. Always good. Okay, keep an eye out for digitalis leaves and empty bottles. Roger. Now, where am I supposed to be going? Is it back through the cave, maybe? That's right, because I'm just trying to get the map completed. So first I'll try going up that ramp and see what's over there. Okay, I can't attack. Oh, that's probably not a real plant to harvest, and I can't attack because this is our home camp, I bet. A large empty plot of land stretches over the slope. There's no reason to go that way. Isn't my job literally just a blank slate exploration job right now? Alright. That plant is back. How does that trade? I'm not sure if there's anything down here, but I wasn't sure if I had fully explored as far as this place goes, so figure I would see if there's anything interesting on the other side, and it doesn't hurt to pick up a bit more loot and experience it. Kind of getting the hang of the combat system. It's a little bit different from what I'm used to. A little bit more active than I expected this kind of game, and it's fun. Okay. Disappointed. This is a complete dead end. The only way to explore must be out back through the other side of the camp where we came in. There must be more out on that side of the beaches and stuff. Gonna run past the monsters, don't feel the need.
Something's there.
There's already gathered, figure. So that unnecessary detour aside. Oh, not up here. This way. Yes, I think. Oh, no, I'm silly. It's right here. I just got disoriented. Let's start searching for other castaways and mapping the island. can you show me all the areas you've been to thus far? Ah, gotcha. Areas that add all visits will be automatically added to the map. Use the world map to view the entire island. If you want to view specific locations, use the area map. Alright, makes sense. Your map will become more complete as you explore. Okay, we get a reward for every 10% we explore. Alright. Now, where should we search from here? Judging by what you've already mapped, it seems this area is still unexplored. Shall we venture in this general direction? We certainly shall, my dear Laxia. We certainly shall. It is just beyond that opening. I'm not sure what lies beyond that point. Let's tread cautiously just in case we need to retreat. You can now use the map to fast travel. From the map menu, you can fast travel to any crystal you've made contact with. You can also fast travel to return to base. Makes sense? That's nice and convenient. Seems it'll make getting around not be too much of a hassle. I'm an experienced cartographer, Adol says, by which I'm pretty sure means he has an absolutely magical map that just fills it around
This island might be larger than I thought. I hope there are more survivors.
Oh, something's there.
strange masses of rock.
Oh, something's there.
This kid clearly has a pocket of holding, and I'm glad.
There seems to be something in the tree.
Oh, actually, I recently picked up a new skill that I didn't equip, which was an aerial spin. Rise into the air with a stylish spinning slash. I bet that... Oh, oops. No? Oh, well, I don't think I can get whatever that is. Maybe later. That looks like I should be able to climb it, but again, perhaps not yet. treasure! Mangoes. Excellent. Mangoes are delicious. Can't get up there, so I think that's it for here.
Get away!
Such a nice view. This is really a pretty okay place to be stranded. The beasts in this area look especially dangerous. We must be on our guard, Mr. Kristen. Flash move, I found that before. Activate by dodging at just the right moment. You get temporarily invincibility and increased mobility. Flash guard, activate by pressing R1 to block an enemy's attack right when it connects. Okay, you will gain temporary invincibility and your SP and extra gauge will fill. All your attacks will be critical hits for a short time. That's pretty cool. Dashing, L1 plus left stick to dash. Useful for exploring and running away. Okay. Oh, it's just my dodge roll, I think. Okay.
Good job! Come on!
Guessing that these ones are particularly tough because we don't have anyone who deals striking type damage, and they look like they probably count as armored.
Oh, something's there.
Seiren Wheat. Alright.
Get away!
Leveled up. This fruit looks delicious.
Big ol' starfish is tough. Excellent. Guess driftwood doesn't actually drop anything. A large pile of boulders obstructs your path. The shore appears to continue on to the other side, but we can't pass through here. Fresh footprints trail off into the distance. These footprints might belong to a passenger of the Lombardia. We must follow them at once. Seems like a reasonable assumption. I love how apparently the people here before us also noticed the interact point and had to come over and check it out.
What's wrong?
Something nearby is making noise.
What is that?
Sounds like birds chirping to me. Oh, I heard it that time. That does not sound like birds chirping.
What's making that sound?
Don't let your guard down.
I know.
Ah! Oh! Oh! Please! Please help me!
Oh,
What in the... Who are you?
this guy's alright. We can definitely help him. You think he was the one who was standing wistfully at the deck talking about going home? I can't remember to where, though. Is this a dino fish? I like it. Monstrous beast, Avalodrigil.
Ah, that beast. It looks like a...
This creature seems different from any other beast or monster that Adol has fought before.
Come on! Right place, right time. This has got to be fate. Come on, kiddos! Help an old guy out already!
Must we really fight?
Get away!
It's too hard! This isn't working!
Have a weak spot?
I do think it's cool how it's not really just a normal dinosaur type monster. Its form is, but I like that it has like fins and it looks like semi-aquatic. That's a cool design. Uh-oh, that doesn't seem... Oh yeah? Well, you're not the only one who can go extra. Okay, so this is the one that uses... So this one will leave me an empty bottle when I use it, so I'm going to go ahead and use it now.
Keep going.
Just need to keep an eye out for some Digitalis now.
Get away! Get away!
Such ferocity! Could this, in fact, be...
Thanks for saving my ass. I don't know who you kids are, but I love you anyway.
Adol's face here.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry about that, little lady. Guess I got a little carried away expressing my gratitude.
Your words will more than suffice.
Oh, lovely.
Ugh. How uncouth!
What's your name?
Oh, the name's Sahad Nautilus. I'm a fisherman from the Grecian region. I hopped aboard the Lombardia to head home after being away on a long job. Nice to meet you.
Adol introduced himself.
I'm Laxia. Laxia von Roswell.
Adol and Laxia. Got it. Man, all the islands in the gate to sea, and we just had to wash up on the Isle of Seiren.
You know of it?
Of course I do. Growing up in Greek, my folks would always tell me, "You better behave, Sahad, or I'll leave you marooned on the Isle of Seiren." Every time my pop threatened to dump me here, I'd get so scared I'd piss my pants.
So where you're from, the locals know to avoid this place? Do they also know beasts such as this could be found on this island?
Nope. Well, at least, I didn't before today. Any ship what comes near the Isle of Seiren sinks into a watery grave. Or so it goes. But no one really knows what this place is like. I mean, I've heard folks claim they came ashore here, but they must have been spinning yarn.
Have you figured something out?
Maybe.
No, not yet. Anyway, we should keep searching.
Man, I got the worst luck. I found this on the beach. Ended up smacking that beast with it by accident. Right in the kisser.
This man is legit fighting using an anvil? Alright. You're really going to fight with that?
I picked it up when I washed ashore, you know, for protection. But instead of keeping me safe, it landed me in some pretty hot water.
Look out!
Round 2 it is. Oh. Oh, good.
Scared the hell out of me just now. But this ending works for me.
I suddenly feel extremely fatigued.
You and me both, little lady. What with that thing chasing me around? I'm surprised I'm still standing. Oh, Looks like I worked up quite the appetite, too.
Of course you did.
Say, how about you take me to your camp?
Yep, we'll feed ya. Sahad joins the party. Alright, well, we've picked up a couple of people, started at our base camp, and begun our explorations of this island. I think that this is a good day's work and enough for today. Gonna stop it here. Thank you all once again for joining me for Let's Play Ys 8, and I'll see you next time.